finding out that same day, I kind of was feeling bad. I was kind of like upset with myself, but then again, I was just like, I mean, you asked for it, now you got it, so what you gonna do? What are you gonna do, sis? What we gonna do? How is you gonna tell your mama? That's really what I was worried about the whole time. Even though I live on my own, been living on my own for years now, but still, it was just like, you still gotta break the news to your mama. That's what anybody be scared to be like, okay, mom. Cause if anybody got a mama like my mama, then you'll be like, not even trying to risk it. Nope. So yeah, so I ended up leaving the doctor's office or whatever like that, and I just went ahead and just called her. I just called her. I wasn't even trying to waste no time. I was like, I'm not gonna keep no secrets. I'm not gonna wait a week or so or months from now and then speak on it. I'm gonna just go ahead and let her know now. So I called her and we were talking on the phone. Asked her, I was like, what are you doing? She was like, oh, nothing, just sitting at work. Basically nothing. So I was like, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you before anybody else tell you. Right then and there, she knew. She said, you pregnant. And I was like, maybe. Nah, I was like, yeah. I was like, it was just best for me to just go ahead and let you know now because I don't want nobody else to be the one to tell you. And she was like, I kind of figured when you said you had something to tell me. I just already knew right then and there. And I was like, I mean, the cat's out of the bag now, lady. I can't, I can't. Whatever. So she was like, well, have you talked to Carly's daddy? And I was like, not yet, because of course by this time he overseas. He had done been overseas, not even a month yet, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. So it was still kind of like hard for us to communicate because when it's daytime here, it was nighttime where he was. I'm not gonna speak on where he was because military purposes, privacy purposes. But yeah, he was overseas, and the timing is kind of like different. Well, it's not kind of different. It is different. So yeah. So I was like, nah, I haven't talked to him yet. I'm pretty sure he's asleep. I was like, but when he finally wake up and he texts or call me, then I'm gonna let him know. Okay, time passes, and it's later on in the night. No, before the night even came, I had texted him and I had let him know. I was just like, I'm pregnant, and then boom, I left it at that. I was like, I just talk to him whenever he wake up. Okay, so later on that night, he ended up texting me back, and he was like, you lying. And I was like, no, I'm not lying. I'm serious. And he was like, oh, I kind of forgot for a second, but he was just like, I already knew that though. And I was like, what you mean you already knew? He was like, when you told me the night before, last night, he was like, when you told me last night that you didn't feel good, you felt sick, I had told you that last night over the phone. I guess you wasn't paying no attention. I was like, I didn't think of it like that. I didn't look at it like that. Anyway, but yeah, I ended up telling him. He was kind of like in a space of, he was basically saying like, I don't think we're ready for no second child. And I was just like, I mean, I don't think so either, but I mean, we in this space, so what are we gonna do? Like, we were just sitting there trying to talk it out, trying to get an understanding of what was going on, because we already got a 1-year-old, so it's kind of like, what we gonna do? We end up getting our life together, getting ourselves together, and we was just like, okay, we just gonna make do what it do. We gonna make whatever. So yeah. Okay, so fast forward to just throughout the month. Okay, by the time December came and I found out that I was pregnant, I was really like at the time maybe 1 or 2 months pregnant that like I didn't know about. So then February came when I had to find out how many months I was, which I think when I went to the doctor I was like 12 weeks. So towards the end of February, I ended up finding out the gender, which by the time y'all see this video, I'm gonna be done had the baby already. So it's a girl. It's a girl. But no, for real though. So February came, I ended up finding out what the baby was or whatever. I had already started buying clothes and everything, whatever, but still at the same time, I haven't told my family. Well, his family knew. I told his family. We told his family. But my family still don't know. And I just wanted to keep it that way. I just felt like they shouldn't know because my family is just so judgmental. I don't be having time for the judgments. I don't be having time for the assumptions. I just don't have time for it. Like, I don't have time to be shamed. Like, that's just me. I just, like, no. So I end up, like, I told my manager at work for safety precautions with me being at work or whatever like that. But that was the only reason why I told her. But needless to say, the whole store ended up finding out about it when my manager had went out for her leave or whatever like that. And people started questioning me, and I was kind of like looking at them like, I don't owe y'all nothing. I don't owe y'all no explanation. None of that. I really wanted to keep it on a DL because at the time, like I said, like, it's an early pregnancy. You don't want to broadcast it to the world and then something bad happens. So basically, I was kind of like pissed off at whoever. I was basically mad at my job. I was mad at everybody because I'm just like, why are y'all always in other people's business? Like, it's just not even that deep. Like, which one of y'all gonna take care of my kids? Because y'all always, you know, worried about the wrong thing. Y'all always worried about the wrong thing. I don't got time to be sitting here explaining my life to y'all. I don't care how far. Okay, so basically, because I just went on a whole little rant. Because one of my coworkers had the nerve to say, oh, you pregnant? And I was like, yeah. She was like, well, isn't that nice, whatever. But then she gonna say, how old is your first child? That's like, when people know that I have a child already, they always come with so how old is your first child? What does it matter? Which one of them are you gonna take care of? Like, I'm confused as to why does it matter. I don't care if my child was 5 months and I was pregnant. How is that your business? How is that your fucking business, bitch? How is it your business? So she was like, how old is your first child? I'm like, 1, she'll be 2 in September. How is that your business though? But yeah, so she was like, how old is your first child? And I told her whatever like that. She was like, oh, I had my kids 4 years apart. Bitch. So, like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you had your kids 2 years apart, 4 years apart, 1 year apart. I don't give a fuck. So why are you letting me know that? So basically, that kind of had pissed me off with my whole job. I'm just like, see, this is why I don't talk to people, because how is anything that I do with my life your business? So yeah, that was the whole purpose of me keeping my second pregnancy on the down low, because I know how my family is. I know how the people at my job is. So it was just like, long as my mama know, long as my kids, daddy, parents, and all that know, anything that y'all say to me about me don't freaking matter, because they okay with it. They have to be in my child's life, not y'all, in no way, shape, or form. No way, shape, or form. So that was kind of like the whole reason why nobody, not even social media, knew about my pregnancy, because all of the backlash. I don't have time for that at all. Okay, so going on through the time of this whole entire pregnancy, I was just like, throughout this whole pregnancy, it's been easy, but it hasn't been as easy as my first one. But I can't say it was the worst, or it is the worst, since I'm still pregnant or whatever. Y'all might think I'm lying, so let me just, hold on. This is baby number 2. Baby number 2. I don't want nobody to think I'm lying, but yes. Definitely gonna be a girl mom. Definitely gonna be a mom of 2. Yeah. Anyways, I am currently 37 weeks and 3 days, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Less than 3 weeks, or yeah, less than 3 weeks to go. But yeah, by the time you guys see this video, I'll be done having my baby, and she'll be just as precious as she want to be. I'm pretty sure of it. But yeah, my second pregnancy has been like a secret this whole time. I'm pretty sure when I finally post this video, or I post pictures, or I talk about it, it's gonna shock the world, and that's exactly what I want to do. Shock the world with this one, because everything ain't made for social media. Not in the process, it's not made for social media. Because a lot of people pray on your downfall. A lot of people pray for the bad in situations, which that's another reason why I kept it like low key, because I don't need nobody praying against me, for one. And I don't pray on nobody's downfall at all. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody at all. I mean, like, this whole little thing that's going on with me being pregnant or whatever like that is kind of like, it was just something that I wanted to cherish behind closed doors, not so much like broadcast it over social media, have people talking about it, because at the same time, I don't care for attention. Like, I don't care how people feel about me. I don't care what they think about me. I know they talk. I know they, do whatever. I know they, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but at the end of the day, like I said, I just rather keep everything low-key until it's time to, actually tell the world. I want to tell the world about you just so they can get jealous, because if they see you before I do, tell I wish that I turn on the lights. I'm looking for I don't know how they're related to this in any kind of way, but yeah. That's the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time rant, whatever you want to call it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below anything that you want to see from your girl, anything that you want me to talk about, do, whatever the case may be. Make sure you comment down in the description box below, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I'm pretty sure I done said that a lot, but your girl's still new to this. I don't have my routine down pat, but just make sure you stay tuned, because your girl gonna be dropping bangers back to back to back to back to back to back back to back bangers. But just make sure you guys stay tuned to your girl. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, because I'm here, we here. I'm just saying. See you guys later. Peace.
You wanna fight on tussle? I'm talking about